there! I take it you guys are the new batch. Welcome to the Hybrid Cafe staff team. We really appreciate you guys being here. We've been a little short-staffed ever since, that incident. But don't worry! Your safety is our second top priority. So, my name's Alice, and I'll be guiding you through your first week at the job. I've been working here longer than everybody, so you're gonna be in pretty good hands. You know, the last time I got tasked with a batch of newbies, they turned out to be amazing at their job. And then they went on to, other things, but I'm sure they're doing great for themselves. So, yeah, I'm basically here to teach you how to manage the cafe. You know, basic things like the coffee, cafe maintenance, cleaning. But the main thing is the coffee. We never fail with our coffee. You know what happened to the last person who failed to make coffee? Well, we don't know because no one's failed yet. Our immaculate skill in brewing coffee is important in making big profits. If you can make great coffee, you'll get some impressive tips from the customers. And then there's snacks. But the chefs over in the kitchen have that covered for you. You just press a single button on the oven and they'll make it at light speed. They're, a little shy towards new employees, so the kitchen stays locked for the time being. But, they'll open up to you eventually. Just don't do terrible at your job or they'll be pretty angry with you. They really don't like people who serve food terribly. I mean, they do, in a way, but you just don't want to anger them, okay? Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you at the moment. Just be your best selves and make us a truckload of money. Because if you don't, you're fired! Well, good luck. Hey there! Seems like you guys did pretty well on your first day, which is a relief. I for sure thought you were one of those people that mess up the machines and break everything. It's been happening pretty often with the new batches, and it's driving all the seniors crazy. One guy shoved a ton of plastic cups in the oven, and Corbett had us cleaning the mess. Kids these days, I guess. But, hey, at least you're not one of them. Oh, and while we're on that topic, sometimes even the customers can get rowdy. Occasionally, you're gonna get some people who just want to cause trouble. Me personally, I can somewhat tolerate it as long as they order something. But all they do is walk around, make noises, and disturb everyone. Really gets on the customer's nerves, you know? And that can really affect how long they're willing to wait on an order. So the best way to deal with it is to just whack them away. You can use the broom in the staff room to hit them. You should be able to find one on the shelves. Make sure you're careful, though. These guys can get pretty hostile. And since insurance isn't included in the contract, you guys will be paying for any medical bills. Once you broom those disturbances away, the customers should be happy again. So, good luck on that. And there is one more thing. Now, I'm not telling you to prioritize certain customers, but we do have regulars that come in often. Some regulars have been ordering from us since hundreds of years ago, so they're really important to us, you know? That being said, they tend to order the same thing every time, but they're pretty tough when it comes to judging their order. So just make sure you do your best when serving them, okay? We don't want to lose any customers now, do we? So, yeah, I'll leave you guys to it now. See you tomorrow. I see. That's great to know. I mean, not like many people die here. It's just like a metaphor or whatever you call it. I didn't actually think you were gonna die. Anyways, I hope there weren't any aggressive customers yesterday. And if there were, then I hope you dealt with them quick enough. You guys made a good amount yesterday, so I'm sure you did. So, yeah. There's something I need to inform you guys about. As I just remembered, our AC unit is really outdated. Like, really, really outdated. Hasn't been replaced in hundreds of years. Has it ever been cleaned? Well, I don't know. Maybe? Before I worked here, I guess. But hey, we're not getting sick, so what's the danger, right? Just know that this old thing can break down sometimes. And when it does, it gets hot real quick. Proper ventilation is pretty important for a place like this. Without any air conditioning, the temperature starts to rise fast. And that can really affect how you work, you know? Like your stamina or just dropping dead while working. Either way, you don't want to just beat the heat like that. So make sure the AC is always on. You can fix it by going over to the fuse box. You should see it if you take a right after getting out of the staff room. There are a few security measures, so you'll have to do a little task to fully reboot the thing. It's nothing to worry about. They're really just easy sequences. So, hope things don't get too chaotic for you guys. I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's gonna be a little difficult at first, but you'll start to get used to things. You know, working the counter, cleaning the cafe, maintenance, rude customers, and creepy customers. You'll start to get used to the different work culture around here. Oh well, that's all I have for you today. Just keep doing your best and hope that nothing bad happens. See you tomorrow. Hey there! Day 4, huh? Hope you guys are still going strong. I know things can get difficult, so if you need me, just call whenever. Oh, never mind. I don't think there's a phone in the cafe. But, actually, I did pay the internet bill. So you can use the computer to mail me anything. Just, be careful, since the operating system's probably 50 years old by now. Ancient systems like that can get hacked in seconds. On top of that, the computer manages the software for all of the cafe machines. So, if it breaks, you can't really serve any orders. Just try to fix whatever's on the computer. If it happens, okay? There's probably a button you can click on to delete all the viruses and reboot the machines or something. Or you can just get a wrench and hit the machines to force it to work. That worked for me when the machines were acting up. Anyway, I need you guys to also look out for a certain thief. It's this purple cat that's nosy about everything. She always snoops around the cafe, going into staff rooms and taking things. One time, she stole my uniform and I had to work in my home outfit. But the main thing you need to look out for is the tip jar. You know, the jar where you put all your money in. Sometimes she'll decide to steal from that and take some of your profits, which is really bad. But not to worry. The Hybrid Cafe provides all of the advanced gadgets you'll need to deal with these people. Just grab that water bottle on the shelf and spray it onto her. Works every time. Never failed once. Not sure what the magic behind it is, but it's effective and cheap. Just a little water's all you need to keep that cat away. So, yeah, that's all I have for you today. Like I said, if you have any questions, just mail me. But as it seems currently, you guys are doing pretty well. You're gonna breeze through this week real easy. Just hope that nothing terrible goes wrong tomorrow. Yeah. Well, see ya!
21. 21. 21. 21.
Hey! You guys made it to Friday! I've been looking at the statistics and you guys have been nailing it so far. The customers have been really happy and you even decorated the place a little. Seems like you might be qualified for the job after all. Just keep it up for the rest of the week and you'll be done with the training. Anyway, about the cafe. We have a little problem at the moment. You might want to hold off on opening the door for a sec. I was checking the security footage this morning, and apparently the AC unit had leaked a lot of water overnight. And, long story short, the entire first floor is now soaked. But don't worry, I got some technicians to come and fix it. They're a bit busy today with some other projects, so you'll have to deal with the wet floor for the whole shift. That does mean you might slip and fall a few times, and some things might slide away if you drop them. Just avoid doing all that, and you should be fine. And the customers might also have a hard time getting to the counters, so just be patient with them. We just need to make sure you give them the best coffee. And, yeah, that's all there is. Better not waste any more time. Go ahead and open those doors, because we have a lot of customers dying to try our coffee. Just remember not to slip and fall. See ya!
21,